We have so much new product to try from Tower 28 and LYS Beauty. So if you want to see how I created this beautiful makeup look, keep watching. Hey guys, it's your girl Liana. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Liana. I post new videos every single week. Go watch some older videos so we can get a little bit more familiar with each other and get better well acquainted. You're gonna end up loving it here, so smash that subscribe button. And if you are one of my returning subscribers, welcome back. So I just got finished doing my full makeup using LYS Beauty products along with Tower 28. I got sent such nice PR packages from both of the companies, so I thought to myself, you know, why not do a first impressions and film it so you guys can also check out these new products as well. Well, at least new to me. I think some of these products are like pretty relative to the brand, but I'm really one of those people who stick to what I know. I don't try new makeup very often, so I'm very excited to try out all of these goodies. But as you can see, the face came to play, okay? It looks really good. So I do have my eye on some new products from them. So if you do want to see how I created this face using all of their products, keep watching. So I have everything from Tower 28 and LYS Beauty laid out in front of me. Is it LYS Beauty or is it LYS? I'm really not sure, but no, I think it's LYS because, well, it might be LYS because it says love yourself here on one of the packaging. So maybe that's just what LYS stands for. But nonetheless, I have tons of lip liners. I have concealer, lip gloss, mascara, blush, a stick foundation, a finishing powder, highlighting powder. So I have everything that I really need to create a full face for you guys. So the next step is, let's just zoom in so we can get this face started. I'm gonna flip my hair to the back so that we can really focus on just my face. I've already prepped and primed my face. I did my brows and my skin prep, and I also did some color correcting off camera just because I don't have those products that they sent me. So this is supposed to be a video of full face of just new products, so I did not show that. If you want to see that, it's literally the same that I do in every time I do my makeup. So I have other makeup videos that you can refer back to if you want to see that step. But let's get into the first step. I'm going to try the LYS Stick Skin Tint. This is in the color DN3 Caramel. I color matched myself. I did all of this online. So this is going to be a first impression. Hopefully I chose a good color that matches me perfectly. If you see me looking to this side, it's because I'm looking at my mirror. Okay. It looks, off bat, it kind of looks a little dark, but maybe once it goes on my skin, it'll, you know, fix itself, work itself out. But let's see. It's like in a triangle shaped bottle. I don't know, something about the packaging does feel a little luxe, I will say that. Oh. This goes on really smooth, and it actually seems like it's super pigmented. I think that this color can work for me now, but I do think as the colder weather approaches and I lose my slight tan, I didn't even really get a tan this summer, but once I lose this slight tan that I have, it's definitely not going to be too dark for me. Maybe in the wintertime this could be like a good bronzing shade. And I don't know why I put so much on my face because I don't even know how this wears. What if I put too much on? I'm going to use this Morphe foundation brush. I am going to wet it though with just my Charlotte Tilbury spray just to move things around because it is a stick product. So I am happy that I sprayed it with the finishing spray because I feel like it does dry down pretty fast if you ask me. Like it's definitely a stick foundation, but more, it's labeled as a skin tint, but I feel like it's giving more like stick foundation. I could definitely see this being and giving you really good full coverage, not like regular skin tints do. It does have a really nice finish to it though. It really looks like airbrushed almost. Girls, don't ever forget to draw it down your neck because we don't want that neck to not match, especially right now because like I said, it kind of matches me but not 100%. So I definitely don't want to miss any opportunity to make it match a little bit better. I'm even going to put it on my ears a little bit because this color is a little bit too dark for me. I think that if I had the next shade up, it would be a perfect match. But I really like the coverage that this is giving. It looks really good. I am going to just go over with a second layer just because I want to see what this baby can really do. back in with my brush. This looks really good. I'm really impressed. This looks like my skin, but better. But yeah, I don't even know. This looks, yeah, this just really looks really good. Let's move on to concealer. I'm gonna go in with the Tower 28 concealers. I have two colors. One is in the color 13, which is Playa, and 11, OC. I think, let's see which one do I want to go with. They're actually super close in color, and the packaging is really nice. I think I'm gonna go with the lighter shade, the OC one, just because I used this foundation stick, so I feel like I definitely want to bring some color and lightness back to my face. That way it'll make the foundation look even better. I like the big doe foot applicator of this Tower 28 concealer. This is a really good highlighting shade for me. Again, I chose these colors all by myself online, so I'm in a bit of a surprise, just like you guys, but the color looks good so far. The doe foot applicator, you definitely, it's like a relaxed grip, if that makes sense. Like my NARS concealer, it's really like sturdy, so I can get a straight line on my nose. I wonder if I'm gonna be able to get a straight line on my nose, because this one is like very movement friendly. I think that that's not too bad. And just highlight, highlight, highlight. I'm just now realizing that I did not get a stick foundation that I can use for my contouring, so I'm gonna just use what I have at home. Don't pay any attention to this because it is not a part of what they sent. I always blend out my contour first. That way I just give my concealer a little bit of time to kind of dry down. Let's blend out this concealer. That actually dried down pretty fast. Usually I have to wait a little bit longer, and the concealer literally stays where you put it. I like that. I really, really like this. Yeah, it really stays where you put it, so maybe you don't need a long dry down period. You can kind of go straight in and start blending the Tower 28 concealer out. Guys, this concealer is blending out so nice. No, this looks really good so far. This looks really good. I feel like I look like a bronze sun-kissed goddess right now. It looks really good. I have two blushes from Tower 28. I have like a cream blush, but I also have a powder blush. I'm gonna go in with the cream one first. I usually don't like cream blush, but I'm trying to get into it as of recently because I know the girlies love it. So let's see how this one looks. Oh, this is like a really nice, like everyday pinky color. It's not too Barbie pink, but it's not like too subtle. Like you can still see the pigment on my skin. What color is this? This is in the color, is this in the color Beach Please or Magic Hour? I don't know. It says both names. No, okay. The product is called Beach Please Luminous Tinted Balm, and it's in the shade Magic Hour. Now that all the wet products are on, I'm going to set my entire face with my Laura Mercier powder, and I'm going to bronze with my Fenty bronzer. Again, not part of what they sent, so let me hurry up and do that and come right back to you guys. I've set my face with all of the powder products. I just want to go in now with this blush from Tower 28. What is this called? It's called the Get Set Blur Set Powder Blush, and this is in the shade Culver Crush. It's kind of like similar to the color that I just put on. I just realized I did not show you guys the other one. Moment for the packaging. This is the cream blush that I put on from Tower 28 in the color Magic Hour. And this is what it looks like. Very, very pretty. Okay, and now this is the powder blush that I'll be putting on. So this is definitely like an everyday kind of blush. It's not a lot of color, but it's just nice enough for like an everyday flush of color when your face is super flat and you need something to make your cheeks look rosy. This is really, really pretty. This wouldn't be like my going out color, like date night. No, it's not dramatic enough for me, but it's cute. I know some of the girlies like it on their nose. I'm trying to get into that. So if you watch any of my other previous makeup videos, I'm always saying that, you know, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. And I like to stick to my routine. But now that like companies are noticing me a little bit more and sending me product, I definitely want to try it out for you guys. So I guess I gotta break out of my habit. I can't just stick to my old guns. I do need to try new product and new techniques for you guys. I also have this skin finishing powder from LYS Beauty. It is called True Enlightenment Soft Focus Skin Finishing Powder. And this is in the shade Courage Tan. This is how the color looks. I'm just gonna use this on all of the places that I did not put any other powder, just like as a finishing powder, I guess. Well, as it's described. So I guess this should even add a little bit more fuller coverage to my face. I feel like my makeup is coming together really nicely with all of these products. It looks really good. And now I'm gonna just set it with my setting spray from Charlotte Tilbury just to like kind of blend in all of those powders that we just put on. I'm not gonna do any eyeshadow because I don't have one, and I usually don't wear eyeshadow on an everyday basis anyway. So I'm gonna just use the skin finishing powder from LYS again and just sweep that all over my lid, just so that I don't have any creases in the lid from all of the product that I've been putting on my face. Now for the fun part, lips. I do have a few different products to try for the lip department here. I have a LYS Beauty Lip Plumping Glossy Lip Balm. What color is this? It's in the color Charismatics, and it looks like it's gonna be a baby pink. Oh, it is. It's like a really, really, really baby pink color. Their packaging is just very, very luxe. I don't know. This is really, really nice packaging from LYS. And then I have two Shine On lip jellies from Tower 28. I have the color Pistachio and the color Oat. This is the color Pistachio. It's kind of like a mauve pink. And this is the color Oat. This one is just more of a milky pink, which is way more up my alley. I'll probably end up using this one. And I have three lip liners from Tower 28. I have the color Draw Me, Color Me Fine, and Check Me Out. Like I said, literally all shades of brown. This is Draw Me, Color Me Fine, and Check Me Out. I'm gonna line my lips with Color Me Fine. This is a great everyday shade. I would go with the darker one if it was more like of a dramatic look that I was going for, but I really like this as an everyday shade. I'm gonna use the LYS Lip Plumping Balm. I don't think there will be a color to it. Yeah, there's literally no color to it just because of how universal this shade is supposed to be. It's a lip pumping gloss balm, so I didn't expect much color. It's kind of giving clear. Is it clear though? Yeah, this is definitely just a clear glossy balm, because even on my hand, it's just a gloss that you see on it. There's no actual pigment there, which is fine. And I'm gonna go in with the Oat lip gloss from Tower 28. It has the same doe foot applicator as the concealer, just like in a shorter tip. I knew that I would like this color. This is literally right up my alley. I like when my lips have like that baby pink milkiness to it. I really like this. I really, really like this. We're practically pretty much done with the makeup. Tower 28 did send me over an eyelash curler and two different mascaras. LYS also sent me over lashes. The only thing that I won't be using in today's video is the lashes because they're self-sticking, so you don't need to use glue. I want to use these on a night where I'm actually going out, not just recording. I'm sorry, guys. But I want to save these. So when I do wear them, I'll be sure to tag them. So follow me on Instagram if you want to see when I wear them. These are the eyelash curlers. I do not curl my eyelashes. This is probably the first time. Matter of fact, no. When I was younger, I had like the e.l.f. eyelash curlers, but like they didn't really do nothing for me. That's why I never really used it and I never bought a more expensive pair. But now that they sent me one, I will be using it. So let's see if like curling your eyelashes actually make a difference. Let's just hope for the best. Let's hope that I did that correctly. Two different mascaras. Just one is in black and one is in brown. I think brown will be really nice for every day, but black, you know, obviously very, very rah out there. I'm going to use the black one for the sake of the video because I want to be a little bit more dramatic. This is their Make Waves mascara in Jet. Again, for their packaging, all of the packaging of these beauty products are really cute nowadays, but like they have like the wave right here for Make Waves, you get it? Like very, very cute, very thought out. Ooh, this has a really nice brush on it. Really like this mascara because I feel like it's coating all of my lashes individually, and I don't have many lashes, so the fact that it's coating them, I really like. So I have the mascara on. I think that this is definitely more of a lengthening mascara because I don't think it added a lot of volume to my lashes, but I did like the brush because it did get like in each individual hair coated with a color. And the last product that I have from Tower 28 Beauty to try is the Super Dew Shimmer Free Highlighting Balm. I'm gonna use this like how I would highlight. I think that's how I would use it, right? Maybe I should have researched the product before using them. So it's just like a clear balm. Okay. I don't think I've ever seen anything like this. Literally no color there. Like if you can see on my middle finger, it's just a glossy balm. I kind of like my face more matte, so I'm scared to use this. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna just put a little bit like on my nose. A little bit on underneath the brow bone. Okay, that's actually cute. I think if I was doing an all wet, like a wet kind of eye look, this would be really good to use all over your lid. And it did not take off any of the makeup that I already have on my face, so that's really nice as well, so you don't have to worry about your makeup budging. But this is the finished look. Tell me what you guys think. I actually think my makeup looks really, really good. So I will be checking out Tower 28 for more products, as well as LYS. And LYS is black owned, so I love that. Do you guys want an even closer look at the makeup? Okay guys, that is it for today's video. I hope that you guys enjoyed. I had a lot of fun filming this. It kind of made me feel like an OG beauty guru back on YouTube, which I am not, baby, which I am not. But I feel like a lot of girls don't do these kind of videos anymore. It's always very materialistic. And I'm not saying I don't love the materials, because if you see any other videos on my page, I'm all about the materials. But this just made me feel like back in my high school years, middle school years, just watching my OG YouTube favorites film their first impressions of makeup product. So that's what I wanted to do for you guys today. I hope that you did enjoy today's video. If you did, don't forget to comment, like, share, subscribe, send the video to someone else that would love to see some new impressions, who just needs some new makeup inspo as well. And if you're not tired of seeing my face, I'll leave a link to another video here on the screen, and I'll talk to you guys in my next video. Bye. Love you.